Imagine a bitter winter night. You're on a late food delivery, following a pen that leads you away from the city lights and into a place where streets go quiet and houses stop looking lived in. A door opens, but no one appears. A voice from inside says, "Leave it there." When you turn back, the door shuts, and suddenly you feel it. The unmistakable sense that someone is close, watching you, even though you can't see them. People send me stories like this all the time, and if something strange or terrifying has ever happened to you, you can share it too, by text or voice note. Tonight's stories are not for the faint of heart. If fear comes easily to you, take a moment to steady yourself. Some say that when we speak about these unseen beings too often, they draw closer to listen. Let's begin.
The house that didn't want to be built. My name is Syed Furqan. I still work as a food delivery rider. What I'm about to tell you happened years ago when I was delivering in Islamabad. I swear this is true. No exaggeration, no added drama. Even today when I tell it, my skin crawls. A few days earlier, I had heard a delivery rider's story on this very channel. It stirred something in me, an old memory I had tried to bury. That night, I decided to finally tell my own story. I used to deliver to newly developed housing societies, places that felt normal in daylight but turned completely lifeless after dark. Riders avoided them, especially late at night. I didn't have that luxury. I lived day to day. Every ride mattered. It was around 9 p.m. on a cold winter night when a new order came in. The location made my heart pause, a half-built block at the very edge of a new society. The ride was long, but I accepted it. The customer called and said, "Just leave the food there. I'll pay digitally. Don't take cash from the workers." That wasn't unusual. It took nearly 30 minutes to reach the society gate. Inside, the map still showed another stretch ahead. The first blocks had a few houses and lights, but the farther I rode, the emptier it became. Long, straight roads, empty plots, flickering streetlights, and a silence so deep that my bike's engine sounded wrong. The map finally said, "You have arrived." In the moonlight stood a house under construction. No gate light, no movement, only a skeletal structure. I called the customer. He told me to honk. When I did, a man appeared on the upper floor, peeking from behind a thick plastic sheet. He asked me to come upstairs. Then he said something that froze me. "When you enter," he said casually, "say this out loud. Whoever is here, I'm only delivering food upstairs. I mean no harm." My mind raced. This wasn't normal. But I had heard such things before, warnings about deserted places, so I did it. I stepped inside and spoke the words loudly. The moment I finished, the silence changed. It felt heavier, as if something had heard me. The ground floor was pitch dark, abandoned. Upstairs, a few laborers were eating and thanked me. Payment arrived instantly. Good tip, too. But as I came back down, the feeling returned, someone moving with me, just out of sight. As I reached my bike, I heard it, a soft sound, like a door opening behind me. I turned. Darkness. Then a click, as if the door closed again. I didn't think. I kicked the starter, and by some miracle, the bike started instantly. I rode away without looking back, my heart pounding so hard I could hear it. A week later, the same order appeared again. Same name, same location. I almost canceled, but I needed the money. This time, when I arrived, the place felt worse. Near the road, wild animals darted out of the darkness. The house was silent. No one answered my calls. Then I heard footsteps from inside the ground floor, slow, heavy. I felt eyes on me. The customer called and said, "Don't go inside, even if the door is open." That was enough. Soon 4 laborers arrived on foot. One of them was the same man from before. Before leaving, I asked him why he made me say those words. He looked around nervously and whispered, "Because this house isn't empty. Something here doesn't want the house finished." They never slept inside anymore. Too many workers had fled. I never accepted another delivery to that place. Some buildings are not just concrete and brick. Some are occupied long before people move in.